Hello friends, in this video we'll show you several incredible World War II discoveries and share the stories behind how they were found. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. The banner. This spring, a remarkable discovery was made in Poland. The battle flag of the 68th Infantry Regiment WWII, one of the units that fought in the Battle of WWII in September 1939, was found near the town of Ilov, close to Sochchakchu. It was discovered by members of the Sochchakchu Historical Research Group. Alongside the flag, a pre-war military uniform was also recovered, both hidden inside a milk churn. The find was transferred to the Polish Army Museum, where the flag was carefully removed from the container. Due to moisture seeping in through the corroded metal, the flag had suffered serious damage and is now undergoing textile restoration. Experts hope to save it. The same restoration workshop had previously restored a banner of the 6th Kiev Ulan Regiment, found in a grave at Pawłowskie Cemetery in 2009. In 1939, Polish forces around Sochchakchu found themselves encircled while trying to break through enemy lines along the Bzura River and Campinas Forest. Facing capture, many soldiers hid weapons, gear, and regimental banners, sacred symbols of their units. This flag was likely hidden during that time, 86 years ago, and had originally been presented to the 68th Regiment by President Ignacy Mościcki on May 28, 1928, in the city of Rytesnia. The Norwegian volunteer. In this 1942 photo, SS Battalion volunteer Hans Christian Romerud holds the skull of a Soviet soldier in northern Karelia. According to eyewitnesses, he intended to turn it into a candlestick or ashtray. In the next photo, we see the skull of Romerud himself, discovered on June 25, 2006, 62 years after his death. On June 24, 1944, after being wounded, Romerud shot himself to avoid capture by soldiers of the 561st Regiment, 205th Rifle Polar Division, who stormed and took the Capullet Heights, defeating the SS forces stationed there. Only half of the 300 men in SS Battalion North survived the fierce fighting. Romerud's skull bore a bullet hole in the right temple, alongside a spent casing and his identification tag. Researchers estimate that over an area of about 3 square kilometers, over 600 soldiers were killed during this battle. Roughly 400 to 450 Soviet troops from the Polar Division, 142 Norwegian volunteers killed or missing, with 38 taken prisoner, and significant German losses despite their attempts to break through and assist. World War II bunker. During construction work in the Polish city of Rybnik, a bunker from the Second World War was unearthed. This fortification was originally intended to defend against a possible German invasion in 1939. Unfortunately, no historical records remain detailing what occurred inside the bunker during the war or whether it played any role in resisting the city's siege. It is believed that after the war, rather than dismantling the massive structure, a task deemed too difficult, it was simply buried under soil. City officials decided to preserve the bunker as a historical monument and relocate it to a more accessible site. Lifting and transporting the nearly 100-ton structure was a complex operation. Large cranes were brought to Rybnik, and the project was carried out in 2 stages. First, extracting the bunker and placing it on Dobrovsky Street, and second, transporting and installing it in its final location. The effort cost several 100,000 zlotys and delayed the opening of a discount store for several months. In the future, the bunker will be open to the public for viewing. The German towing vehicle. In Russia, near the settlement of Belaya Berezka in the Bryansk region, search teams recovered a German World War II era towing vehicle from the bottom of Desna River. The vehicle was submerged near the site of an old wartime crossing. Due to the strong currents and unstable riverbed, searchers had to spend considerable time washing sand away from the buried vehicle. Local fishermen first tipped off the team about its location. At first, it was thought to be a Soviet Ya-12 towing vehicle. The discovery took a dramatic turn when searchers from Smolensk pulled out the front axle, which clearly identified the vehicle as a rare German half-track, a Krauss Maffei towing vehicle. These Krauss Maffei tractors typically featured on a 11-seat open cargo area, side door openings for troops, a canvas roof with windows, an ammo storage compartment, and a 3.5-ton mechanical winch. In the final phase of the war, they were often refitted with wooden cargo beds, sometimes equipped with anti-aircraft guns, or used to carry ammunition racks and gun crews for heavy artillery. That's all for today, friends. If you'd like to support our channel and help us keep creating new videos, you can send a super thanks of any amount or become a sponsor for just $1 using the link in the description. So good luck to everyone and see you in the next episode.